The CIAA Championship is here, with the Bowie State Bulldogs going against the Fayetteville State Broncos. Now, we already know these two teams are no strangers to playing one another in the CIAA Championship. The Bowie State Bulldogs is looking to make history by three-peating, winning the CIAA Championship from 2018, 2019, and hopefully this year in 2021. We already remember there was no game played during the pandemic, which was 2020. So with that year off, guess what? We already know there was a few hiccups and changes here and there between the two teams, but when you got Jerome Johnson, I mean, what more can you say? I mean, you got a leader out there on the field that's leading these young men, you know, week in and week out, playing some phenomenal football. When it come time that they weren't able to do the things that they needed to do against particular teams, Johnson put the team on his shoulders and led them on to victory. Now, we already know Coach Wilson is going to have Bowie State ready to go against this team, because a lot of folks say it's hard to three-peat against a team that you've already beaten twice before. But we're going to find out exactly how this all go down. And you already know Coach Hayes, the Broncos head coach over at Fayetteville State, is like, look, guys, enough is enough. We got to make some changes here. We got to get this monkey off our back. We got to do the things that we are accustomed to doing. And guess what? They brought in something a little special and new for themselves. None other than quarterback Kahari Lane, who definitely has been out there leading his team, putting up some phenomenal numbers on not only on the scoreboard, but in passing as well. So that passing game for the Broncos is going to be something that the Bowie State Bulldogs is going to have to look out for. Definitely they're going to need to get out there and make sure that everybody execute, as I stated before. Execute, execute, execute. Do all of the things that's necessary for them to make sure that they're able to continue to keep putting points on the board and stop the offenses when they're, when they get things going. Go ahead and stop them so that, hey, look, we get the ball back, put points on the board for our team. Hopefully that's enough for them to get over the hump and win the championship. The last time that Fayetteville State played Bowie State in the CIAA Championship game and Fayetteville State won was back in 2009 when they beat Bowie State 21-10. Will this be the year that Fayetteville State gets over the hump and Coach Hayes finally gets his team, gets his team sized up for those championship rings? Like I said, this is Fayetteville State's fourth time in a row getting back to this game. Will the fourth time be a charm, or will Bowie State and Coach Wilson be able to say, hey, look, we got a dynasty over here? Because you know what? The kids over at Bowie State, they feel that, and they've been saying it. Hey, they're fighting for their brothers. This has become the standard over here. This is what they believe in over here as far as what they need to do to get themselves to where they are right now, which is a winning program through the hard work and effort in the summer times, making sure everybody's able to bond and collectively come together and mesh as one to get out there on their field and dominate in the manner which they've been able to do. Remember, guys, they've run the table since they lost that initial game to Delaware State. Bowie State has been on a tear, and you know what? They were in that game against Delaware State earlier this season. So trust and believe they're battle tested to get out here and play some ball this week. Fayetteville State, they're battle tested as well. They played Wingate, losing to them 21-40, in which, hey, they put points on the board as well. So they're no slouches to getting out here and really getting after this thing and fighting to the very end to see who's going to win the game. Guys, leave me a comment below and let me know who you think gonna get this game this weekend. I'm just telling you right now, I'm waiting to see both of these two teams play so I can dive further into this thing and just give everybody a quick rundown on what's going on. Like I said, the quarterback play is going to be phenomenal between Kahari Lane and Jerome Johnson. So definitely get ready, strap in. Hey, leave your comments below and let me know who you going with in this game. But until next time, if you like the content, please like, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get all upcoming videos. And remember, be the one and lead.